The Seventh-day Adventist Church hosted a health seminar last Saturday. More details from Narima Ali.
Health is the physical, social, and mental well-being of an individual in the mere absence of a disease. The members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Mount Sinai completed their annual church project by hosting a health seminar last Saturday to educate its members on several health issues and social ills that are prevalent. The congregation commenced its normal church service, after which doctors attached to the gynecology and urology departments of the New Amsterdam Hospital enlightened them on a few topics. Dr. Devendra Radhe spoke generally on mental health and touched briefly on depression, suicide, and sexual abuse.
But depression is one of the reasons could lead you for having sleepless night. Sleepless night, and then the next day you feel tired. You cannot function as per normal at your job. So you see, mentally, physically. The first thing that a child make a mistake, or the neighbor child make a mistake, the mother or the grandmother will tell you, oh, if you ever do something like that, best you drink a dose of ice. So what you're telling the child there, that the moment that you make a mistake, there is no other choice. Make him understand that, look, if you smoke drugs, consequences will come with it. Maybe you get locked up, maybe I might whip you, but don't tell him to go drink a dose of poison or hang yourself. Because you're telling that child from a young age, he or she will have the tendency to think that way. Please educate your children about sexual abuse. Tell them it doesn't matter if it's a male hanging out with a male, it doesn't matter if it's female or female. Please educate them. It's okay, sometimes we feel uncomfortable to tell our child that the names of the private parts that people should not touch. I will tell you a story. I went to a primary school and I was in second grade, I think, and I was telling the children the places that people should not touch. One of the child, she was walking and I think her aunt hit her in the butt and she cried. So the mother came to me the next day, happened to the hospital, and she was like, you know what happened? The child was upset because somebody hit her in the butt, because she said the doctor told her nobody's supposed to touch her on the butt. You as parents, you should not be doing it as well. It's not right. Sometimes people pass it as joke and hit the child in the butt and touch your breasts and touch your private parts, and you should not do it.
Dr. Burnett focused more on her department, and she spoke on kidney stones, symptoms associated with kidney stones, and how to prevent this disease during her presentation.
In the bladder, you could have stones in the urethra. So anywhere where that passage is, you could have stones. But I'm specifically speaking of the stones where? In the kidneys. We have flank pain radiating to the inner thigh area with mild blood or heavily painted bloody urine. There's nausea, there's vomiting, and it says renal colic rarely occurs without obstruction. So once there's some amount of obstruction, once the stone is there and it's blocking the urine from coming out, the kidneys will tend to do like this. Try to get it out, right? So you don't have a colicky feeling, a bad colicky feeling. Abundant amount of what?
Water.
Water. And they don't have orange water, strawberry water, pineapple water. They have water and coconut water. So even if you drink an abundant amount of coconut water, it's still good. Practice good voiding habits. So what does voiding mean? Urinating, right?
The interactive seminar did fulfill its purpose of educating the congregation. Every year, the members of the church strive to go bigger and better with their annual church projects. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.